So the UFC is bringing the Octagon to the White House for the summer, this summer for the America's 250th anniversary. I believe they're building the Octagon beginning today.
Yeah, that makes sense. Got to get going. He's been training way before today.
Right, but Adam, just wait a second. Charlie, you have something to read.
Yeah, exactly. Adam spent the day with one of the event's top fighters, Michael Chandler, for an inside look into the work he's doing to support veterans and their families.
That's what happens when you ad-lib, Brian. You weren't supposed to say that they're building the Octagon now. So, what was this like? Was this scary? Were you terrified?
Don't look at me if you don't want me to talk.
I'm sorry, Adam. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah, I'm even talking about it right now, I'm getting nervous again thinking about it because, I mean, he was throwing big punches at me and...
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't hurt me. This was honestly the sweetest man maybe I've ever met. It's hard to imagine that a guy like that can then be such an absolute killer. He's a killer.
So, I mean, did you land some punches, though?
Let's see if I landed some punches.
Let's take a look.
Michael Chandler.
What's up,
Thanks
dude?
for having me, man.
Thank you for coming out, man. Appreciate you coming out.
Where are we right now?
This is my gym here in Nashville, Tennessee. We do mixed martial arts, boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, grappling, strength and conditioning, all the things.
All of the things. And
Yes.
How do you get ready to do it each day?
Well, you get up, you stay prayed up, and then you go get after it. Start with a nice little form energy. You get one of these bad dogs.
Okay.
Let's get a screaming freedom. Look at that. Look at that. Stars and stripes, red, white, and blue.
And it's gonna give me what I need? Give me.
I hope so. We gotta see. We gotta put you through the ringer. We gotta get you on the mats. We gotta see. But this will definitely help.
Give me trained up, buddy.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's get going on some movement. Okay. So we're gonna think about where our feet are, where our hips are, and where our hands are. And we just bounce around a little bit. Do a little bit of shadow boxing. Elbows in, hands up. I'm not the best at defense. That's why people love watching me fight.
You've been at this for so long. How do you continue to get back after it after really tough fights?
It's, I mean, part of me loves it. You're fighting the toughest competition. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, but ultimately, I'm living out my passion. I'm running my own race, and I am gonna fail at times, but at least if I fail while daring greatly. You know, like I threw myself into the fire for all the world to see, and I think people can feel that. Whether you love fighting or you don't love fighting, you can respect somebody. Even if somebody doesn't like me personally, they can still at least respect because they know I stepped in there and I gave my full self. And you don't really see that in society too much. We have too many people like kind of living below God's calling on their life and not fully throwing themselves into it and say, if I fail, at least I fail while daring greatly. Boom, boom, boom. And see how this one is turned over with the hip, almost like this elbow is connected to this hip because all the power comes from the hip. You're punching with the hand, but it's coming from the hip. Yes, there you go. And you're gonna throw some kicks. You wanna throw some kicks?
Like,
Yes.
that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, and lifting your knee up, almost like leading with your knee.
Yeah.
Like if I lift my knee up, it helps me turn that up.
You're gonna get to fight at the White House.
You know, it's America's 250th. It's a celebration of America. And of course, when I heard it being announced, I'm like, I have to be on that card. I want to be on that card. Please, God, get me on that card. And I am, so it's really cool.
I mean, could you imagine when you started off this journey that you could be fighting at the White House? This is unbelievable.
Yeah, no, honestly, I mean, I was a small town kid from High Ridge, Missouri. I wrestled in high school, wrestled in college. I was a walk-on at Mizzou. So like from walk-on kid to White House, I mean, that story and that journey is, you know, it's something that I don't take for granted.
I'm nervous even saying this. The skills you showed me. Are we ready to take them into the Octagon?
You want to go to the Octagon?
Yeah,
With me? That's a great idea. Come on, man. I haven't sparred yet today, so we need to do a little sparring.
Oh, good. You're about to punch me. I'm about to experience.
Yes. He's trying to push it away. I'm sweating now, all right? So no more of that. So when we think about grappling, right, we think about being able to take another human's body and manipulate it and move it so you can either lift it or take them down. Ultimately, I want to get a guy to the ground, right? I'm going to throw a jab, get you thinking about upstairs, and then we go downstairs. Boom. Whoop. Bam.
What if I'm like, what? No, I can't do it.
That's pretty good. In which case, I would just go deep here and I would lift you up. And now I've got complete control of your body. Maybe I wave to the crowd.
Can I pick you up?
Yeah.
You think I can?
Yeah.
We'll see.
You're strong. I mean, we did so much training today. You're a whole new man.
I'm a whole new man.
There it is. Ah! Look at him. Look at him.
And then I walk you around and I'm like, hi, crowd.
Wave to him.
Hi, crowd.
You gotta be a showman. Woo! The crowd. See? That's great, dude. You lift it with your legs and everything, dude. Dude's got a future.
I'm ready.
arena. Sign this guy, dude. Let's go.
From the octagon to the firehouse, I'm out here with Michael Chandler. Michael, you love firefighters, huh?
I love firefighters.
You are a firefighter.
I love firefighters. I do. Today, for at least the next 5 minutes, I'm a firefighter.
All right, as we get these loaded up, Michael, we've got Folds of Honor on the Form Energy cans here. What exactly is Folds of Honor and Form Energy doing together?
It's really cool. When I heard about this collaboration and partnership, I was pumped up because obviously I love Form Energy and I do love Folds of Honor. I do a lot of stuff with them. A portion of the proceeds of every single can goes to Folds of Honor, which helps support our men and women in uniform, their families, with scholarships. And so it's really, really awesome organization, near and dear to my heart.
Cheers, cheers.
So I can't tell if you
Great
landed
job.
any punches.
I didn't even want to throw any punches. I was scared if I just upset him that I would be absolutely
how was it?
destroyed.
Did you think about the subway situation that you had and like what this guy could have done to those guys?
Oh my gosh, it would have been game over if he was
But now
there.
you're ready for the next time.
Yeah, I'm absolutely. Well, I'm ready. He talked about God. He talked about resiliency. He loves our first responders.
He's just a good person.
Like a good guy, and he talks about like digging really deep when your back's against the wall, kind of like in those situations. So I talked to him for hours. I mean, that's a short package. I spent hours with him. I loved every minute of it.
So when he punches you in the gut and you've got that bib on, does it like take your breath away?
It's a shield.
Oh, absolutely. I was sweating. I was nervous. Yeah, you tense up, and it's horrifying.
I love that he loves the firefighters, loves God, has this drink, and gives a portion to Folds of Honor.
Yeah.
He loves our military.
I mean, he's
Really good guy.
using the platform to give back and to share a really positive message. And I mean, he just goes back to resiliency. There was a time I asked him, I'm like, and especially in this job, you know, when you're training, there's a lot of time where you're spent in your own head and time to talk to God. And he does a lot of that, and he's thought these things out.
And just real quick, how do we get the drink to support Folds of Honor? Do you know?
It's Form Energy drink, so it's online. It's in local stores.
Okay, you go visit foldsofhonor.org, and it's all there.
Yep.
Right? Okay, great
And he
job,
was a
Adam.
walk-on. That's really cool. I
know.
love that line. I was a walk-on in college, from the walk-on to the White House.
Yeah, amazing.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.